And now I want to sit back and relax and enjoy my evening. When all of a sudden I hear this agitating, grating voice.
Come on out, Laura. We'd like to talk to you.
Shh. Don't tell them.
You can't stop! Can't stop, won't stop. Where the brakes at? I give him that ditty bop. Like, take that, take that, take that, take that. I'ma put in work. I'ma do that ASAP.
Boo! Hi! Happy Sunday! Hello, besties. Good afternoon. It's me, your girl, Esty. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all having a relaxing day, a relaxing Sunday. Hello there, Jessica. Hello there, Greg. Thank you for joining. Pause, please. My dog is... Hey, Lily. She got a new bed for Easter, and right away she is just tearing it apart. Hello. Hey, Marie. Hey, I'll allow it. Yes, thank you for coming in. Guys, we've got a giveaway to do today. But let's say all the pleasantries. Say hello to everybody. The Goodmans are here, so now my heart is happy. Yeah, so how was everybody's week too? Wow, week 1, right? I'm just full of positivity and hope because truth, man. And I also want to say this community, I always do say it, but you guys are just flipping amazing. Like when the call is sent out, when the call is put out, when the beacon of asking for support is put out, you guys deliver every friggin' time. And do you know what the defense page is at right now? We're over 900,000. Yes, Marie. Crushed that 900K. We're actually like 911,000. So 1 million is just around the corner. And to get to that, I mean, it's just the number of the goal, because obviously that's not the amount of money she'll have for her defense fund. That's just the amount that free Karen Read supporters and people that believe and know 100% that Karen Read is innocent, factually innocent, and was framed, raised $1 million. Us, we, the people, you. We all did that. All of us together. We've got Karen Reads to free. I love how Auntie Deb came up with that. And happy Sunday, bestie. What's up, Trevor? Yeah, I mean, if that doesn't like say something, if that doesn't move you like it moves me, then are you even human? Do you have a pulse? Is blood running through your veins? It's incredible. It's incredible that there are good human beings that know it is the right thing to do and see Karen Read and know that she needs support and help, whether it's money, whether it's encouraging words. And I mean, you guys show up with gifts sometimes for her. Bracelets and clothing, like the support shirts. And then you come up with such creative ways of raising money too. It's not just like, you know, dropping money in the defense fund. You're creating crafts and things to sell through your talent. Like, it's, yeah, Morrissey's iCloud, aka Denise. It is the best movement ever. And history is going to look back. Well, that is history. Like, will be a big part of the history of this story, the history of this tragic story. And it starts off as a tragedy, but in the end, it's going to have an ending that's going to blow everyone away and inspire so many. And you guys are a part of it. Doesn't it just, it gives you new life, right? To know that you're on the right side of history, that by you going to standouts, whether it's in a group, whether it's by yourself, that you are part of this. You're in it. You get to tell people that you were a part of this movement and you contributed and you did it. Whether it's standing out, whether it's donating to the defense fund, whether it's just speaking up on social media or just having conversations. It's huge. Yes, Jessica. And that's what we want to prevent, because not everybody is fortunate enough to have the support like Karen has. And that's all because of Aiden, aka Turtle Boy, aka Dr. Turtle Boy. Karen needed a platform. She needed to get the word out of how she was framed and of how there's corruption in Norfolk County. And he did that all on his own, because that was what he did. He wrote articles. He had a YouTube show calling out horrible human beings. And then this story came on his lap. And for everybody that says that he was telling him to say this, she was telling him to do that, do you know Aiden? Do you know him? That boy doesn't take direction from any woman. And I say that with love in my heart for him, but we know him. Okay? He does what he wants to do. He does what he wants to do with the information he's given, and he doesn't get told what to do by nobody. Okay? He also comes with receipts, and he makes sure what he puts out is the right stuff, is the right information, because he has his reputation on the line. Okay, Jessica again says, I tried looking for Karen Reed PayPal, but it come up with 6. Okay, so I do know Karen's PayPal. Give me just a second, unless somebody else can quickly give it to our girl Jessica. Which I'm trying to look at your picture. You're cute. I sent it to somebody the other day. I sent it to someone in Australia, actually, because people out of the country can't do cash apps, or not cash apps, but yeah, because you're in the UK, right? You're out of the country, and this person was in Australia and wanted to give $1,500 for the lunch fund, because these attorneys and Karen and her family, they need to eat, guys. I bring my own lunch because I don't want to take any money. Or it's not taking the money, but it's just me. I'm weird, and I'm okay with being weird. It's just my principles. I have certain principles of certain things. Like, I won't talk about what I see inside the courtroom. Why? Because that's just me. I don't think it's like, I mean, what you see is what you see, and I don't want to put out anything that can be misunderstood. I just don't want to fuck up anything. Put it that way. Okay. I just want real facts out there, real shit. Anybody in the chat? Hold on. I'm chomping on gum. How rude. Second. Okay. Chats. Oh goodness, I wish I knew this person's name. But we will get it to you, Jessica. 100% we will get it to you. Thank you, Morrissey's iCloud, for looking for it. Thank you. I feel like it would be on the defense fund, not defense fund. It might be there, but definitely the justice page. I'm sure like on the justice page in links. And I will get it, and I will actually thank you for bringing that up, because I will post that in my YouTube channel of all the ways to donate. Because I know I have her Venmo screen on my ticker, right? And then obviously, hey Scotty, the defense fund itself is pinned to the top of the chat. But I should also have her PayPal. So I apologize. About section. So files, media, guidelines. I'm going to trust my Morrissey's iCloud to get it. And you are welcome, because that's important. And I'm going to put that somewhere here too as well. Thank you for bringing that up, because Karen does. She has a lot of supporters out of the States, in the UK and Australia and Dublin. Where's Dylan from? Is he from the UK? And he's here. The YouTube creator from Alternative Corner. He's here, and he's staying here for like 5 weeks, I believe. Because he knows how important this case is. He knows how important it is to see to it that he's from Wales. Okay, cool. That Karen is acquitted because she was framed and she's factually innocent. So that's how important it is. The only problem is PayPal still takes a percentage. That's okay. Yeah, Dylan is from, and he was out at the standout today. At the Legacy Place standout as well. I was checking out on Resistant to Silence, which, yep, I'm going to pin them so you guys can check that out. If you haven't seen that Dylan is here from Alternative Corner, I'll pin his as well. First, let's get Resistant to Silence. Their YouTube channel link. Please, when you get a chance, go to their channel, like and subscribe, and hit that notification button. And there it is. The Alternate Corner. Yes. Thank you, Lisa Reed. That is the correct way to say his channel. And we have more Meatball Morrissey Sketty Stain, love that handle, asking a question. So if anybody in the chat can help answer that question, if anybody knows, maybe Scotty knows, our Scott McGinnis, our ride or die. And I want to pin Dylan's YouTube channel. So please, when you get the chance, like and subscribe to our buddy Dylan's channel. We got Kelly Reed in the chat. Hey, girl. Mwah, love you. So yeah, 2 other great channels for your viewing pleasure. If you would like to go check that out, it's always great to watch the boots on the ground do their thing because it inspires others to do the same thing. Hold, please. That was my door. I had to open the door. So yes, if somebody can let Meatball Morsi Sketty Stains answer that question for him, that'd be nice. Him or her. I apologize. But yeah, so let's quickly, before we spin that wheel to see who is the winner of the shoes, the Balenciaga shoes. Let's jump on over and fill our hearts with seeing how much you all raised. Yes, you, and you, and you. Everybody in the free Karen Reed community. You are fucking amazing. Sorry if your kids are in the room, but your kids need to know how amazing you are too. All right. Let me go bring it up. All you kids need to know how amazing their parents are for sticking up for injustice and trying to get real justice for Officer John O'Keefe. But you can't get real justice for Officer John O'Keefe if Karen Reed is convicted of a murder she did not do, and because she was framed. Okay, there it is in all its glory. 911,000, sorry for my volume, 911,978. We're almost at 912. Okay. You all know, if you're not new here, I do not like numbers that don't feel right. So what's going to happen when we're doing this stream? We're going to get it to 912,000, or I'm not going to sleep well tonight. Please. Oh, someone sent me the PayPal on a note. Thank you, somebody. You guys are so fucking amazing. Like, just considerate, kind, nice. Thank you, Denise. I got it. Thank you. Here it comes for you, Jessica, out in the UK. And I will also, I knew that. But sometimes I'm a dumb blonde. So there it is. It's at Karen Reed, all one word, 921, without the period. Don't put the period. So let's do that again without the period. So you can copy and paste it if you want. Karen Reed, 921. There it is. And thank you, Jessica. Thank you for sending a PayPal. You are amazing. You are one of the amazing people in this community, because there's probably 1 million of them in this community that are generous people. So there it is. Let's go back. Let's read some. Like I said, guys, can we do it? Can we do it together? There's 49 of you here on YouTube. Let's check. There's 221 on X, formerly known as Twitter. So out of all of the viewers, even if you're a troll and you hate my face, you think I'm obnoxious, or if you're not a troll and you think I'm obnoxious, if you're a free Karen Reed support and you think I'm obnoxious, hey, that's your prerogative. Send a dono and write a comment about me and I'll read it for everybody. I'll take it. I'll take one for the team if it helps Karen. Okay? Just now there's 224 on X watching and there's 50 of you on YouTube. Hit that like button. Get that algorithm going. The amount of all y'all watching. Let's get that number to 912,000. Or even more. Let's exceed that. Oh, Jessica. Mwah. Jessica's my new bestie. Can we welcome Jessica? I don't know if you're new, but right now today, like, I love your participation. Love the participation. Thank you, Tracy. I'm a lot. I am a lot, and that's okay. Stop! That was too easy. Okay. Wait. Did that even just happen because of this, or is that because that won't count? Guys, 912 100. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jessica was a lurker and now she's a participant. I love those types. I love those types. Thank you for coming out and participating. That's awesome. We love everybody who participates. You are now a bestie. Guys, 912 100. We need a new goal. 912 500. Can we get 400 during this stream? Is that too much to ask on a Sunday? Are we having last minute people the Goodman storm to Essie and the entire Reed family. Happy birthday, Janet. Yes, Janet's birthday was on Friday, April 25th. Mine was on Thursday, April 24th. And I believe Mike Crawford's is today from the Young Jerks, which is the 27th. And my mama, I'm not bringing in family here, but there's just a lot of birthdays. There's also somebody else in the Free Karen Reed community's daughter's birthday was the 23rd. But none of my business to say who that was. These April birthdays, which means July. July was a. Oh. I love you, Scotty. But I'll address something. I've donated a lot of money too, guys. I don't just sit here and, do what I can to raise money. I've donated to Karen Reed's Defense Fund and I've donated to Turtle Boy's Defense Fund. And I will continue to do so. So there's that, because guess what? I'm part of the Free Karen Reed community too. No matter where I am, no matter where my ass lands, no matter if I stop doing this channel tomorrow, I will be a Free Karen Reed supporter for life, because once she's acquitted, she still has a civil suit. And then once that is thrown out, there were lots of fireworks. I will still support her in whatever she wants to do in her future, because she deserves to do whatever. She can sue Jack, Jill, Jan, the whole town of Canton. She can do whatever the fuck she wants and I will be there by her side to support it. If she wants me to, or if she doesn't want me to. I won't take anything personal. All I know is a good, decent human being who owned her own home, who had 2 careers, who has an amazing family and support system, was falsely accused of murder. She's factually innocent, and she was framed. And that does not sit well with me. I will not sit by and let it continue to happen without speaking up, standing out, using my voice here, there, everywhere. A troll even put me on the moon. I love that fucking picture, by the way. Thank you. You can't beat me down to make me stop. And Gary, I don't know where you came from, but I don't think you've been around too much. You maybe have just come into this, but that's all good. Hit that like button, Gary. Thank you for subscribing, by the way, because I believe you can't comment unless you are a subscriber. So thank you, Gary. But since you're a subscriber, Gary, please hit that like button. Okay, let's continue to read. Yes, Dorothy. We've got 100 from Kim Foemel, 30 Jen La Rosa, 20 from Liz Correa. I lift you in prayer, Karen. May God bless and protect you. Have faith. Keep saying the name of Jesus. That's perfect for a Sunday. Perfect for a Sunday where millions of people go to church and it's beautiful. 25 from Anonymous. Happy birthday, Mrs. Reed. Hopefully this will all be over soon. Praying for you all. 20 from Diane Chiarelli. Karen, you're fearless. Stand against injustice and corruption inspires us all. As you face this second battle for justice, we are covering you, your family, and your legal team in prayer. Truth cannot be silenced. Happy birthday, Mrs. Reed. 100 from Mary Brothers. Your attorneys are doing a great job. 20, Stefan Lonagran. Karen, God bless you, your family and dream team. Sending prayers and positive thoughts your way. 30 from Anonymous, free Karen Reed. 750, Melissa Crawford. Happy birthday, Mrs. Reed. Praying that this time next year you can celebrate your birthday worry and stress-free. Free Karen Reed, we ain't got no quit. That leads me to also let you guys know, for Janet Reed's birthday, we raised you guys raised, the Free Karen Reed community raised over 21K. I think it got to 22 for Janet Reed's birthday, and she deserved that. That'll probably pay for Arca, right? To come just for a word. I can never say that word, so I'm not even gonna try. Happy Sunday, Lacey Jane. Yes, don't stop, won't stop till Karen Reed is free. She will own Massachusetts. And it will set an example for all that believe being corrupt won't get you in trouble or you won't be held accountable. Just stop with that. Just be a good person, follow the rules, do things ethically. Because we, the residents of Massachusetts, we're not going to stand for it anymore. And that's what you're afraid of. The government is always afraid of people in numbers. And how many numbers do we have on the justice page on Facebook? Let me tell you, 61.2K. 61.0. Over 23,230 people. People, I meant dollars. Guys. So, yeah. For the beautiful, the lovely, the gorgeous, the smart, the fashionable Janet Reed for her birthday. You guys, the Free Karen Reed movement, raised over $23,230. Sorry for loudness. Yes, Jessica, there is a Facebook page. Let me show you. So, Jessica, thank you so much, like, seriously, for being here. Why am I not big? Make me big. Where did I go? There's me. I love all your questions, Jessica, because there's probably other people here too that are probably asking the same question in their head. Because we have 255 on X now too. It was Scotty and Jessica. If you're new, like maybe you're new to everything. Romy, my girl Romy. They trick you into thinking that it was somebody else that committed it. And because you're in a vulnerable state of just wanting to know who did this, I need revenge, or I need to see this person locked up. And your own son is in law enforcement. So you believe the blue, you back the blue. So you'll believe anything that they say. And they know that. And so they'll just hand you somebody over who they think it is on a silver platter, and you'll just gobble it up. And they'll keep filling you with it, nourishing you with it. And it makes you feel good, and you're loving the praise and all of the just attention that this Michael Morsi DA and Hank Brennan, the special prosecutor's giving you. And they're just fooling you and duping you the whole entire time. They're not focused on getting your son real justice. They just want to know. I mean, they just want to win this case. That's all it is. And I feel bad for this family. I'll just say it, the O'Keefe family that's been duped. And other people might have their opinions on it, but I just want the O'Keefe family to know that it's not your fault for being duped. Okay? It could happen to anybody. And I just wish that you knew how it hurts me all the time to know that they've tricked you. And I know everybody in the Free Karen Reed movement wishes that you could see and understand what we do. And I don't know, hopefully one day it will click. And it's okay. It's okay to then come to that conclusion and know and realize they fooled me. I believed them. And then, it's okay to fall on to us too, especially me. I speak for myself. O'Keefe family, friends of John's that grew up with him. I want to help because I want your friend, I want your son, I want your brother, I want your brother in law to get the real justice he deserves. And that's what makes me cry. That's what makes me upset because if it was my brother and then people that I trusted and thought had his back is telling me the truth that it was this woman. But then to find out this whole time they were only covering for the real killers, that would kill me. That would kill me myself. I would lose all trust in anyone. Who can you then believe? And yeah, you have the antis. Okay. You have this woman who calls herself mass whole media. I can't even get into that part because that makes me cry. She's just, look, in my opinion, allegedly, is doing all this for money off the death of your son, off the death of your brother. She doesn't give a fuck. She's looking at it as a money grab. Yeah, the antis are bullies. They want to shut us up. They want to control our narrative to say that we are conspiracy theorists, that John gets lost in all of this. And I know what it is. It's scare tactics. You want to just shut us up. But there's one problem for you guys with that. The one problem is I know who I am. I know that I'm a good person, or at least try to be every day. I don't say things unless I believe them in my heart. I know, take a deep breath. I'm sorry. Glenn says, take a deep breath, Esty. You are a brave, good woman. Stop. Okay, that's going to make me cry, though. I don't know. You just try to do the right thing, right? You just try to do the right thing and speak up when you see wrongdoing. And the wrongdoing I'm seeing now is this special prosecutor, Hank Brennan, gussying up to the O'Keefe family, taking phone calls allegedly with Mass Home Mafia to get information from her. And now I'm finding out that they've got lists of people like me that speak up on social media platforms. They've got my information. What is Norfolk County DA Michael Morrissey going to do with that? What are you looking for? Because the antis are already doing enough with their scare tactics. So what's yours? And why would you even need lists of free Karen Read supporters? What's the purpose of that? That's just consciousness of guilt again there. Woo, let's get to some fun stuff, right? Because because it's Sunday. And we've got some fabulous shoes to give away. So let's one more time refresh this page because I set a goal for us, guys. 912,500 is what I'm hoping. And we're staying where we are right now for now, but that's okay. It's shoe day, says Glen Lake. Sure is. And I love this. From a good man to a good woman, keep the faith. That's right. That's what helps dry up the tears, is keeping the faith. Knowing truth. Truth is on our side. And hopefully the truth will knock down the lies. And hopefully good will prevail. Oh, Scotty laying it down. The after David, as Turtle Boy says, merely confirms what we all suspected. Kate Peters, a paid operative of Meatball, and also the reason she has avoided being jailed so far. Yep. Because you and I, Scotty, we've been to many of her hearings where we're like, this is it. She didn't complete her community service. They're going to lock her up. Nope. We watched her stand up there and get away with it. How? That doesn't happen normally. And having things just like solidified, which, I mean, just having receipts, it's just the cherry on top of what we already know. Meatball is the mob, is what I say. That's why I always laugh when I see Yellow Cottage Tales, his little thing at the bottom of the screen where he's like calling out the mob. I was like, dude, we're trying to call out the mob. The DA of Norfolk County is the mob king, and all his little players do his dirty deeds. Come on now. Meatball mob. Yep. Okay, so Jessica asked, what's the justice page? And of course, I went I lost my train of thought because that's me. And so let's show our new girl, our new bestie, Jessica. This is the justice page. This has 61.2K members in it. It is a private group. So in order to join it, you need to click on join. So you can see here, I'm joined. But if you click on there to click join, sorry was just helping Nan. What do you mean? Sorry. No sorries. There's no sorries here. Especially when you're helping someone. If a sorry precedes the word help, no need to be sorry. So yeah, this is where you'll get all information about new motions filed or decisions on motions. Our girl Kelly Reed posted today that how it started, how it's going. So it started at 88, and I believe this is referring to Janet's birthday. Yes. Okay. So Janet's birthday, it started at 888,290. How it's going, 911,520. But now it's 912,100. You guys, we've raised $23,230 in the defense fund for Janet's birthday. Double digits. That's good luck, right? We crushed 890,000, then 900,000. Then I went to sleep and we crushed 910,000. Yes, There were 2 extremely large, very generous donations, but for the most part, all of us chipped in $7.50. And look what we accomplished. Remarkable. Oh, I love that. If anyone hasn't donated, but you would like to, I have attached the link below. For anybody out of the country that would like to make a donation and leave a message for Janet's birthday or just to support Karen, I have included the PayPal link just in case. Should have read this first, guys. We have received the sweetest message from Ireland, Scotland, and Africa. This blows my mind. PayPal at Karen Reed 921. For anyone still wanting to donate lunches, here's Karen's Venmo. So her Venmo is at Karen Reed 1. For those of us following the case that don't have any extra money but pray for us constantly, I encourage you to go read all of the inspiring, sweet, sassy, and funny messages on the Legal Defense Fund site. Plus, keep all of your prayers coming our way. God is our greatest power. It's going to be another interesting week, so please keep supporting our favorite YouTubers, streamers, and podcasts. Keep your devices and earbuds charged and keep Karen and her amazing defense team in your prayers. Beautifully written, Kelly Reed. Wow, love it. So yes, anybody who has not yet joined the Justice for Officer John O'Keefe and Karen Reed /Turtleboy official Facebook page, there it is for you. And everything, that's just like everything will be there. Giveaways to enter. There are so many giveaways happening all the time, every week. Just like we're doing one today. We have the Balenciagas. It was beautiful. Balenciaga shoe giveaway. So there you go. Please join if you haven't already. And now we have 329 watching, 331 on X watching. Hello, my Xers. And 58 here. So if you're liking what I'm doing or you hate my guts, either way, it's fine with me. Please support the Defense Fund. Anything above $3 is what it will take. Share my screen. And refresh. Oh, okay, $107. $7.50. Yay, another birthday for Janet Joy Brink. Happy birthday, Mrs. Reed. Romy, my girl Romy, I love you. Romy is Besties Unite. April birthdays are the best birthdays. Hey, I'm going to have to agree with that one. Awesome, guys. Look at that. Look at that. It's moving. It's climbing. All right, let's share something. I'm going to share something with y'all for a little treat before I spin the giveaway wheel. I came across this YouTube a while ago. I'm an American Independence Day baby. You live in the UK, but you're an American Independence Day baby. July 4th. Love it. Cool. All right, let me share you this fun little YouTube video and then spin that wheel. Enjoy.
Happy birthday, twins.
A computer and a car. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Kelly, go ahead and open your present.
What the hell?
What'd you expect? Condoms?
Nice present, Kelly.
Shut up, Duck.
Skank.
I'm gonna butt slap you,
No.
shitbag.
I'm an athlete.
Now stop fighting. You two are twins. Goodness sakes. Don't they have the same thoughts?
Shiz. PlayStation.
Fiscal responsibility.
Tom Skerritt.
Kelly, where are you going?
Out.
Whore.
Kelly, what are you gonna do with your life?
I'm going to get what I want.
Christ.
Where am I? There I am. Hi. Make me big. Because I love shits. I love shits. Stupid boy. Stupid boy. Step on your face. So that was fun. That's an old YouTube song, but whenever I think of shoes and people saying shoes, it's like shoes. Shoes. These shoes rule. These shoes suck. Oh my god, shit. So let's do it. Who's ready? Let's spin that wheel. So I hope all that entered. No face stepping in the chat. I've got slippers on, so it wouldn't hurt as much. I don't got a heel on. But I can do it for Glenn. Glenn, you stupid boy. You stupid boy. Well, that was quite bizarre. I am still trying to process that, says Scotty. Yes! Scott, you've never seen that before? Let's party. Stupid bitch. Oh. Okay. It's giveaway time. Who's gonna win? Balenciaga shoes. Let's take one last look at them before we find out who's the new owner of these Balenciaga sock sneakers. They're beautiful and super comfy. These shoes don't suck. These shoes rule. Okay. Let's share the screen, and spin that wheel, which I've never done before. So we can do it. It's just roll. It's just that I'm going to be singing that, or it's going to be in my head the rest of the day. So let's play. We've got this wheel, guys. Look at the wheel. I'm going to spin it, and we're going to get a winner. So let's see. I guess we shuffle first. Shuffle. Shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, boil in trouble. Who will win the shoes? Be bubble. Let's fucking go, besties. Yes. Shuffle again. Shuffle again. Is it shuffling? Is something happening? Yes. Can I get a woo? Spin that wheel. Okay. We're doing it. These just roll. Click to spin. Clicking. Boop. Where I do right? Boop. Boop. Do it again. Do it again. Jane A. So, Jane A, are you in the chat? I clicked and spinned. Did I not do it right? Hold on, I just got a text. I think I did it right? So, Jane A, you need to contact me, girl. I think you contacted me through Facebook. So, I will reach out to you. All I need is your address and I will send them to you. Jessica says I did it right. Okay, cool. I did it right. Because I know some people like click it like 3 times or so. But congratulations, girl. I would love to see a picture of you in them, but nope. If that's too weird for you, don't. But there we go. Let me just circle your name on my own paper and I'll reach out to you. Sorry for those that didn't win. I know it's sucky if you don't win, and I'm sorry. But we did it. Oh, Scotty wrote something very long, and let's check it out. In the mid-1980s, I worked security at a very busy nightclub. Oh, I remember this story. Okay. Women would take their heels off to dance and then return their seats. And single shoes kept disappearing. We nabbed him finally. So let's put that together, guys. There was a man shoe thief. The man would steal shoes that ladies would take off because, you know, they wanted to really get down and dance. So they had to take those heels off to have a good time. And this man had an obsession with women's shoes. So yeah, I don't think he was just sniffing from what Scotty told me. Because once they found the shoes, the ladies were like, we're good. We don't need those babies back. I'll just go buy new shoes. So, yeah, we've got the kinks, guys. There's kinks out there, you know. Cool. Do your kinks in your own home in private and don't steal. You know. The Worcester police didn't know what to do with them. Well, that's assault. It's assaulting. Afternoon, standing stones. Esty Lou. Yeah, anybody got anything else in the chat we want to talk about, address? I mean, Aiden's show last night. I'm sure we all know who Turtle Boy is and we watch him. He had like what, up to 15K people watching last night? Wow. And to get all that information out to 15,000 people. Nice. Now basically everybody knows. Out of those 15K people that watched, they're probably having their Sunday brunch with their friends, Sunday brunch with their family, maybe even whispers in church. Just letting everybody know about that tea that Turtle Boy spilt all over the place last night. Standing Stone says, oops. How is Karen? Is she ready for ARCA tomorrow? I'm pretty sure she is. How about the new drop on KP and the fix? I do know that there's been a few law tubers across YouTube that have their perspectives on them. The man may enter the drawing. Hey, if he wants to donate, but too late with these shoes. These shoes are gone. These shoes belong to Jane A. Whew. He did. He had his own Boston Tea Party. He filled that harbor with a lot. He filled them with couches. He filled them with cash. He filled them with everything was dumped in there. Phone calls, like whoosh, it's filled. Nope. A human being like that walking around in society scares the living shit out of me. In my opinion, it shows no moral compass, no moral code, no line they won't cross, especially things they were showing about, which I hate always talking about, and don't like talking about, but things about her children. And I don't know, all of it that was on there from somebody that is supposedly her friend that is on her YouTube channel with her co-host. He said all those things. He said all those things about her. So obviously it's allegedly, but if your friend's saying that about you, ooh. Oh, stand and strong. Thank you. Everybody likes to have something nice said about them, right? Oh, Fox News is airing good stuff now. Is it stuff about a rock? Maybe? A rock being put on the lawn of 34 Fairview during the jurors' field trip visit? Guys, like, why? That needs to be in there. Everybody has a Ring camera now. Who did it? Who put it there? In my opinion, allegedly, it could be somebody that is trying to, oh, I don't know. I'm not even going to make assumptions. Everything's going to come out. Everything's going to come out. All in due time. Yeah. 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 Yep. Yeah, guys. So anything else? Because, I mean, so much has happened and I didn't even know how much would Framed 2 came out. So that was amazing. And I'm sure everybody's watched that. Helena will find the rock carpet. Yeah, I'm sure she will. If she wants to do something at least good, something good before she retires, because she's retiring in June, do that. You spent what? You spent so much money and what 30-something thousand pages of investigation on rubber duckies. Find who planted the goddamn rock. And it has the word like painted on it, Albert. Hello, Canton Police. That's suspicious. Do your job. Find out who placed a rock with the name Albert on it. Even if it wasn't something to do with the case, you're putting a rock on someone else's lawn. It's worth looking into. Come on, Helena. Do something good before you retire. No, I'm not going to say anything. Come on, Cam, please. That rock was unhinged. Yeah. It's bad. It's just very, very, very bad. Was someone paid to do it? Or just I guess, yeah. Okay, so tomorrow, guys, woo! Yeah. Trial. The trial begins again. Like a rock, I was strong as I could be, like a rock. Nothing ever got to me, like a rock. I was something to see, like a rock. What song is that from? Because I definitely did not do the right tune. Why wasn't it taken away from MSP? Because they're corrupt motherfuckers. They don't want to do anything to help out Karen's case. They want her to be found guilty, even though she's innocent. In my opinion, allegedly. Now I want to buy a truck. Paul Seeger. Okay. Okay, that's why I don't know it. All right, guys. I'm gonna go before I start another rant. And yeah, get a bunch of shit done around the house. Hang with the fam. Get ready for a week ahead. Thank you all so much for being here. 380 of you on X. Where am I here? On my thingy. 61 of you on YouTube. I am just a small channel. I almost 2,000 subscribers. So if you're not one already, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit the notification button. I may have more giveaways happening. Ones where you're not limited to a shoe size. But because you know me, I do whatever I can to help. And I do whatever I can to put the word out, to keep us all in our right mindsets, to shut off the noise that sometimes happens, any dramas, things like that, because that's all that other stuff is just distractions, and we all need to stay focused. We all need to remember that we are the Free Karen Read movement. This is going to make history. We lead with our heart. We are kind people. We are generous people. And no matter when the antis try to take over our narrative and try to call us names and try to make us look bad, we all have each other's backs. We all love each other. We all care for each other. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, amazing community. And I love each and every one of you. And I send love to the trolls because they obviously need it. They wouldn't be this hateful if they didn't have people to care for them. But yes, Jennifer Jones, happy Sunday. And happy Sunday to all of you watching. Happy Sunday to the replay crew. I love my mods. Thank you for being here. Scott McGinnis, man, you are amazing. You are my friend. I'm lucky to have you as my friend and have you in my life. You do so much for the Free Karen Read community. You do so much for Karen Read. And it doesn't go unnoticed. So with that, everyone, keep pushing out the word on Karen Read's innocence. Keep pushing out the word that she was framed. Keep donating when you can to her defense fund. Keep doing standouts, solo or in groups, because it makes a huge difference. We're all great people, and never forget that. No matter how much the antis try to insult you, go after your looks, scare tactics, that's all that it is. You know your heart. And the one thing that you can always remind yourself is you are in the free care and read community. You are a part of good people. You are a good human being. And I love ya. So just always have that with you in your back pocket as a reminder that no matter what anybody says to you, we all have each other. And the free care and read community has the best human beings in the entire world. All right, guys. I'll see you later. I love you. And always, always remember to scream from the rooftops and to scream everywhere you can, or just yell. You don't gotta scream, that Karen Reed is factually innocent and she was framed and she will be acquitted. I love you all. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. Free Karen Reed. Bye. Love you.
They told you to shrink yourself, didn't they? To make yourself small, quiet, and easy to swallow. They said your fire was too much, that your desires were too wild, that you should be ashamed of the hunger in your soul. But here's the truth they won't tell you. The world fears women who know what they want. They fear women who refuse to play by the rules, who aren't afraid to burn everything down just to feel alive. You were never meant to fit in their little box. You were born to shatter it. They want you tamed because they can't handle the storm that's inside you. But why should you apologize for being powerful? For wanting more than a life of empty smiles and shallow conversations? You deserve to be wild, to be unruly, to take up space unapologetically. Stop dimming your light for people who can't handle your shine. Remember this. The ones who fear your power will always try to silence it, but your voice was never meant to be quiet.